This shit my favorite song. You just don't know the words, but I still fuck with you. You just ain't never heard it go like.
Hey guys, it's Tank here, back again for another fabulous video. So today, we're not really going to be doing anything exciting, something that you guys have seen before on the channel. We're not going to be doing any gaming videos, no singing videos, nothing really cool. And I know what you're thinking, oh man, why am I watching this video if he's not going to do anything cool? Well, because I'm going to talk about something that can relate to all of us. Most of us. I know it won't relate to all of us because I know this hasn't happened to just about everybody, but it has happened to a lot of people. So, I'm going to be talking about when your phone goes off in the middle of either school or just something important. So, like when you're sitting there and your alarm starts going off because you forgot to shut it off, or your phone starts going off because somebody's calling you and you forgot to put it on silent, or at least vibrate, because I know nobody, and I mean nobody, actually puts their phone on silent. Because we're stubborn, and that's just who we are. I don't even do that. I don't put my phone on silent. But no, I want to talk about this because I know it can relate to a lot of people, and it happened to me today and a lot of times prior to this. So what I'm going to do is tell you the backstory to why this got brought up today. So in about 7th grade, I had a sad little Nokia flip phone. I know what you're thinking. Wow, a sad little flip phone. I haven't seen a flip phone in years. Yeah, I had a sad little flip phone. Deal with it. No, this flip phone was actually pretty cool. It was my first phone. It was a decent little phone. It did what it was needed to. Texted, called, played music, did stuff like that. But what was cool about this phone is that I didn't even have to open the phone to actually do anything with it. Well, actually I did, but like to play music I didn't have to open this phone because it had a button on the outside of it that if I pressed it, it would just start playing whatever the last song that I was listening to was. It would just start playing it. And then, all you'd have to do is turn up or down the volume. Yeah, it would be pretty cool. No, it was not. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I looking back on it now, I hated this phone. Okay, so back in 7th grade, I wore skinny jeans, and when I say skinny jeans, I mean skinny jeans that hug the hell out of your legs, make you think, what the hell are you thinking wearing these pants? Your legs are legitimately screaming right now trying to get out these pants. You go home and try to take them off and you're struggling about bust your head open on your headboard trying to get these damn pants off. Yeah, those kind of pants. So I would go into one of my classes, and every time that my phone would go off, it would be the same class. Why? I don't know. It would make me mad. But no, I would go and sit down, and class would be going good. Everything would be going perfectly fine. You would be thinking, no, nothing can go wrong now. No, we're halfway through the freaking day. Wrong. So much wrong. So I'm sitting down, I start doing something, and then I move my leg ever so slightly. My phone starts going off. And the first time that it happened to me, I'm looking around the room like, what the hell is that sound? Then I look even more stupid by putting my ear to my freaking pocket. And I'm like, oh wait, that's me. And then I move so quick that you think that I would have ninja training for 3 years to shut my phone off. The funny thing is, my teacher wouldn't even take it from me. It happened so many times throughout that year, she wouldn't even take it from me. It was hilarious. But no, I moved so quick to shut my phone off, and once I did finally get it shut off, I would look around the room like nothing happened, looking around like, if any of you start laughing or saying a damn thing, I will slit your throat. No joke. That was the look on my face. I would look around the room like, say something. I dare you. The sad thing is that my 7th grade crush was actually in that class. Yeah, that sad little flip phone ruined that dream. Why? Because it wasn't so much the fact that it went off, it made her laugh that it went off. No, what ruined it is that she actually saw me pull this sad little flip phone out of my pocket to shut off this music. What she would be expecting is, like, at that time, at least a Samsung S3? 3 or 4? No, I pulled out this sad little Nokia flip phone. She looked at me with so much disgust. It was heartbreaking. It was sad. So she still talked to me after that, but once I finally built up enough courage to ask her out, she's like, I don't even remember how she shut me down, but it was brutal. We've all had those moments when we've had those brutal. Rest in peace for those ones. But no, that's that backstory. That Nokia flip phone was the downfall of me. Okay, now we're gonna move on to how this happened to me today. This happened to me today in my 4th period class. My 4th period class is American History. The hardest class of the day for me. Why it's so hard, I don't know. What you're thinking is probably like, how can American history be hard? It's history about the place where we live, right? No, it's hard for me. For some reason, I don't. That teacher's teaching style is crap to me. No offense to the teacher, but yeah, you gotta step up your game, my dude. But no, this happened to me today. We were getting ready to take a test. So, the teacher hands out these damn bubble sheets that I know nobody likes, because ain't nobody want to sit there for half of their class filling out this damn bubble sheet just trying to finish a test. That sadly, this test that we took today had an essay at the end of it. Yeah, that's just great. Sit there, half of the class filling out a bubble sheet, and then you have to write half a page, if not a full page. Yeah, that's great. No, not at all. So, he hands out the bubble sheets, then he hands out the actual test. I'm like, okay, I feel confident about this test. I'm gonna, fill in the bubbles, write this essay, and then I'll be done. At this point, I'm having a pretty good day. The first 3 periods, they were good. I got a lot of work done in those periods. Yeah, it was going good. Until 4th period. So, last Friday, we didn't have school. I had an alarm set for 10:30. Yeah. And, the song that I wake up to, because it's so loud and it's just a really good song, is Wake Up by Fetty Wap. Because it's a good song, and the song is legitimately about waking up in the morning. So why would you want to listen to that? So, I had it set for 10:30, forgot to shut it off. It was set for Friday. Today was Friday. I even, legitimately looked at my alarms last night and forgot to shut it off completely. Saw it there, didn't even shut it off. So, I'm about 10 questions into this test. Finish filling in that last bubble. Start reading the next question. And the song starts going off. I can't be too upset because, in a way, it was funny. It made the class laugh. And it even made some of the people in the class actually sing along with the song. So, it wasn't too bad. It was funny. But, yeah, it was embarrassing. it was just embarrassing to. So, I tried to play it off by just shutting off my phone and putting it back in my pocket. Again, moving so quick you'd think I would be a ninja. So I tried to play it off, and then the teacher, he hesitated for a second, made me think that nothing was wrong. They said, "Whose was it?" I already knew where he was going with this, so I just stood up, took my phone out of my pocket, and put it on his desk. With that being done, I got my phone back at the end of the class, so everything was good. But like, I wasn't even really mad. I mean, I am, but it was just embarrassing. There's a few other things that I actually want to talk about are phones. These things are not what you think they are. They are actually ruining society, and they're not these wonderful things that you think they are. Yeah, they're cool looking when you have a cool looking case on it, like mine. Mine's gold. It's kind of cool when it reflects. Got a nice little Samsung S5. But what you guys fail to realize is that, like, society has legitimately gone downhill with these phones. I don't know how many times I can tell you I've heard somebody say, "Can you tell me what time it is? Can you look at your phone?" No, the blue F, I cannot. You can look at the analog clock that is on that wall and read it. You can read it. I can't read a clock. What? See, that's that moment when you really want to smack somebody and you don't care if you get sent to the office for it, because you know that you smacking some sense into this damn person, which I have not done yet. No, so many people have said that they can't read a clock because they rely on their phones so much, and they rely on these digital clocks that we have now, that they can't read a clock in class. And it's upsetting that, like, that's where the generations are going. Like, the class of 2020 right now has got to be the generation that I've heard say it the most. And to be honest, the class of 2020 sucks. Who said that? I don't know. Yeah, the class of 2020, I didn't think was going to be so bad, but then they come into my high school as freshmen, and I look at them with disgust. Because there's so many fuckboys out there, and these girls. Apparently, this dress code that we have at our school does not mean a damn thing to these people. Like, these girls come to school with their, like, this much of their belly just, like, hanging out, and you're like, why? 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 It's sad. Then you have these guys that come to school with pretty much their whole ass hanging out their pants. And the sad thing is, they're wearing shorts under it. Like, that just completely blocks out the fact that your ass is hanging out your pants. Your pants are there to go to your waist and cover below, not to go from the front of your waist to the bottom of your ass and below. No, that's not how pants work. I mean, I can understand if you wear shorts under your pants. I do it. But my pants still come to my waist. I even actually have to still wear a belt because I am so skinny that these shorts don't even hold on my pants. But no, the class of 2020 is like the most privileged stuck up, dumbest generation I have witnessed so far. I can only imagine the class of 2021. And I get to witness them as freshmen. Oh, I feel bad for myself. I feel bad for all the others that are going to be seniors and get to witness the class of 2021 as freshmen. I feel bad for you people. I feel bad for the people that get to witness, like, the others after that. Like, I'm so sorry. Brave souls, we will remember you when you, like, don't make it out of high school because, you know, you're suspended for knocking this stupid freshman the fuck out. But no. Class of 2020 sucks because they rely on these things too much. To be honest, society relies on them too much. You go out to a restaurant and you could be there with your family, and half of your family, if not all of your family, is face deep in your phone, like right here. You thinking they're about to get sucked up in it and never come back out. That's bad. Like, I don't know if you realize that. That's horrible. That is horrible. Especially if you're one of those people. If you're one of those people, it's so easy to simply, like, look, okay, phone's on, right? Simply lock your phone and put it down. And then be social with other people. Shoot, you could even make friends with the people in the booth next to you. That would be perfectly fine. Just as long as they don't seem like a super creeper. But yeah, be social with the people that you're sitting at this booth with. Like, you can do it. I know you can, because half of you don't even shut up when you need to. When you're not on your phone. Class 2020. Yeah, you guys can do it. It's so easy to actually talk to somebody, especially when these people are, like, in your family, or these, like, say you go to dinner with your close friends. You talk to them so much. You can do it there. It's not hard. But yeah, you make it as if you were doing some 2,000 piece puzzle. Damn, people. Stop worshiping your phones. They are not these magical things that you think they are. Yes, they call, they text, they have a clock, they have a calendar, timers, alarms, they have all this magical stuff. They even have games when you get bored. Yeah, they're pretty cool, I'll admit. I like my little Samsung S5. It does all the things that I need it to, minus the fact that it's slow as molasses. It does everything. But you gotta stop worshiping your phones, because you're gonna eventually rely too much on your phones. That's what's gonna happen when your phone craps out on you and you're stuck without a phone for about, like, say a month. Yeah, I said a month. I know that's kind of extensive, but, like, say you have a month until you can get a new phone. You're stuck without a phone for a month and you can't read a clock. You don't have an alarm clock. You don't have anything because you relied on your phone. You don't know how to do nothing. Then you're screwed. So there's 2, maybe 3 things that you need to take from this video. I'm gonna end it because it's getting a little bit too long than I actually, like, wanted it to be. One is, remember to shut your phone off. If not, put it on vibrate. Just at least put it on vibrate and shut the alarms that you don't need off. Especially if you're one of those people that are so afraid that you're going to sleep through your first alarm that you have like 5 others. And then the chance that you actually wake up at your first one, you forgot to shut off the other 4. And then they go off in your first period class. Nice going. You screwed yourself. So remember to turn off your alarms and put your phone on vibrate. And then turn down the vibration intensity. because believe it or not, if you have that vibration intensity all the way up when somebody starts calling you, you played yourself. You just like, alright, I'm gonna put my phone on vibrate so nobody can hear it. And sitting in the class, somebody starts calling you. What's that buzzing noise? Yeah, it's your phone. That's your phone. So shut your phone off, or put it on vibrate. Shut your alarms off. Stop worshiping your phones and relying on them. Learn to read. And just like the third thing is learn to read a clock, but we're gonna go back to the second one. Don't worship your phones. Don't rely on them too much, because then you're just gonna wind up like half of the society out there right now that relies too much on electronics. They're face deep in their phones and not being sociable with the rest of the world. They don't even experience the rest of the world because they're face deep in their phones sitting on the couch. That's just great. You go on a blind date and you're sitting there face deep in your phone. You're pretty much still on a blind date because you don't even know what this person looks like because you haven't looked at him ever since you sat down. It's bad, people. So don't worship your phones. Remember to put them on vibrate and turn off your alarms. And learn to read a clock. This is for the generations down from 2018. Because a lot of the people in my class can still read a clock. But like all the ones under us, I hear it from you guys the most. Learn to read a clock. Come on. Not that hard. Big hand is the minutes. Little hand is the hours. Tiny little one is the seconds, but you don't really need to worry about that one because nobody can really figure out the seconds between a clock anyways. Trust me, I've tried. Just stared at the clock for like a whole class period just trying to figure out how this damn thing worked. Didn't work. So just take those 3 things from this video. I wanted to make this video just to help you realize this, that your phones are not these magical things that you think they are. If anything, they were sent from hell. Not good. They can actually kill you. They can overheat and explode in your face. Then what are you gonna do? Nothing, because half your face is burnt off, looking like Two-Face from Batman. Go start flipping a coin to make your decisions and start being freaking schizophrenic talking to yourself. That's just great. All that can come from your phone. Just your phone. This tiny little thing right here, you put it up here and it explodes. Half your face is gone. So, I'm gonna end this video after I finish saying this. Let's do these 3 things that can help me out and can help you out. Know when I upload another video and can help you see better videos in the future. The main one that you really need to do is subscribe. If you guys can get me 100 subscribers, I can start getting money for these videos. If I can start getting money for these videos, I can get better monitors, a better laptop, and a better camera. I can even get games when they come out. Like the first day they come out, I can start getting them and just play these games for you and show you how amazing these new games are if you won't be able to buy them until 2 years after they already came out and they're just you're way behind. Trust me, I've been there. I've been way behind the loop. So like the video if this relates to you, if your phone has gone off and during something important. My phone just went off. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm mad. Okay, so like the video if this relates to you. 2, comment on this video whether you liked it or not. Put whatever you want down there. You can put something good, something bad. I don't really care. And You can even post something about this. I'm sorry for the way that I've sounded throughout this whole video. I might sound different. That's because I am sick and it sucks. My face is just all nasty. It's disgusting. So comment whatever you want, something good, something bad, something that you would want me to address next, if there is anything. If not, you know, just leave it at liking the video. That's fine. The third thing would be subscribe. Go subscribe. Like I said, if you get me 100 subscribers, I can start making money. I can start making bank, people. And I know that's like what the whole world wants. They want to make money. It's just, I know that's how people are. And like, money is a wonderful thing. Help me out. If you have subscribed already, go get your cousins, your friends, your brothers and sisters, anybody. Go get them to subscribe. You can share this video or other videos that I've made. You can share them. Just don't share them anywhere, because you can share it to the wrong place and then find me some really weird creepers and I can start getting these weird comments on my videos. I don't want that. Don't do that for me. That's bad. Yeah, no, don't do that. Maybe share it on like Facebook, maybe Twitter, Snapchat, maybe Instagram. Oh, maybe not Snapchat and Instagram, but the other two, yeah, you can do that. Facebook and Twitter, that's perfectly fine. So go share the video, go get me those subscribers, and come on. I hate phones. I really do, people. If you haven't subscribed already, go do that, and then go get others to subscribe. Really appreciate it. So, before my phone goes off another time and I wind up checking it across this room, this is Tank from Taking Toots, and I am out.
My jam, this my jam, this my jam, this my jam, about that jam, about that jam, about that jam, about that jam. It's my